Hello guys, Coco's out and I'm gonna summon for Coco. I'm gonna summon about 50 summons on her. And we're still far away from getting the guaranteed summon. So that's not gonna happen today. 50 summons we'll try on her. If not, then I am just gonna skip her. And actually I want to do the character trial first. So if you want to skip ahead to the summoning, you can do that. Feel free to do that. Let's just take a look at her. Test drive this unit. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look. This is my first time, obviously, using her. So she's got breakfast. She's got block. 50% chance, okay. She grants breakfast to the 2 allies with the lowest HP percentage within 2 tiles of herself. So this must be Coco on about 2 stars or so. Because breakfast at 1 star, I think it gives it to 1 ally with the lowest HP. Okay. She got an attack, basic attack. There's this, wow, when performing a back attack, there's a 70% chance she'll inflict stun on the target for 1 turn. Wow, that's crazy. Just on her basic attack, she can stun a unit. Okay, reaction. After being hit by a single target attack, heals the character and 1 ally with the lowest HP percentage within 2 tiles around the character for 12% of the caster's HP. Can be activated 2 times per round. That's good. So she heals with a passive, with a trait, sorry, and with this. She gives passive healing to the characters with the lowest, okay, HP. Coco's treasure chest. Decision Coco can select to use Springy Bandage, Ancient Potions, okay. Yeah, so she has a selection of abilities she can use. Springy Bandage, instant heals 25%. Okay, Ancient Potion heals an ally for 45% and restores energy. Snow Lotus, dispel debuffs and grants damage 3, damage reduction 3, immune to attribute debuff 3 times. That's also, these are all good. Hallucinogenic mushroom skill. That's so funny. Skills deals piercing damage equal to 30% of the target's HP and inflicts sleep for 1 turn. These are all equally amazing. And then she's got a healing. Coco heals all allies within 3 tiles around of 30% of her HP and grants them crit 2, crit damage 1 for 2. She has basically everything in her kit. She's basically everything. Potluck Protector, passive. When blocking, damage taken decreases by 15% if the character is not dying. Perform assisting cover. She's got everything. She's a tank, assisting cover, blocking. She's got healing. She's got she can remove debuffs. She can inflict debuffs on enemies like sleep, stuns. Only thing she doesn't have is magic. And I think, wow, okay, so let's see what she does. So we can select one of these. It's for healing. Healing again. Snow Lotus. And this hallucinogenic mushroom. So should I heal these critters? Yeah. So she... Okay. Single target healing. I can heal that guy at the back there. Or... we drop a hallucinogenic mushroom on this guy. Nope. And what's this again? Heals allies within range. Oh, this is the one we want to use. So much healing. That was her reaction. Stay strong. So I can't get to the back of him because I want to stun him. If we hit him at the back, we can stun him potentially. But can we give him the mushroom? So it inflicts sleep on him and two stacks of infection. Okay, so he's asleep. Is he awake now? These animals are quite tanky. Okay, I can back attack this guy, so... Stun? Yeah, he's got the stun now. The animals are fighting now. They've had enough. That guy looks like, Pumbaa from Lion King. Okay. Good job, guys. He's gonna go down. Hallucinogenic mushroom. Ah. I don't know how to save that guy. He just ran off on his own. Okay, so if I backtrack here and don't go too far from him. Oh, he came this way now. Yeah, let's just stay together. So she's not meant to be your DPS. From this battle, you can feel it. She's not meant to be the DPS. She's just meant to keep everyone alive so that they can do the damage. Because her damage is very underwhelming. There we go. Heal and tank up damage. Ah, this guy again. Can give him some heal. So like this play with Coco is not exactly the most exciting, you know. It's not like Simona where she's 1v9ing everyone, you know. It's not really the most exciting character to play with. But that being said, she doesn't have to be like that. That's not her job to be the flashy character. She's got a lot of utility, tanking and healing. So like basically shut down the enemy. She shuts down the enemy, like this one, puts him to sleep. And then your teammates do the damage. That's what I'm getting the feel of now. But you gotta keep your units close to her. You saw how that guy ran off the whole time. As soon as he runs off away from her, then can I back attack anyone? Yeah. As soon as he runs off away from her, then he doesn't get any of these benefits that Coco provides. Whoa, nice Pumbaa. Nice headbutt. Okay. So now let's summon now. So I'll go 50 summons and no more. And if we don't get her, that's fine. She's gonna fall into the general pool and we can still get her. We have a chance of getting her randomly. So I'm on the banner. Summon 10. Would you like to summon 10? Okay. Right, so I saw somebody summon from this, the world and get her. So I'm gonna try this. Hey! First time, what's this? Is it Coco on the first try? Thank you, Lord. That's very nice. That's very nice, like I can't explain. It's just a very, very nice feeling to get that lucky. Yeah. So I guess we won't be doing 50 summons. Okay. Right. So we got Coco on the first try. That's insane. It's kind of gonna be a short summon then, I guess. But why don't we take a look at her? So just want to see. Okay. Where is she? Alright, so I want to look at her ranked abilities. But let's start with her traits. Okay. So I haven't really read this properly before. But breakfast happiness. Coco possesses block. Okay, at the start of each round, she grants breakfast to the ally with the lowest HP. So it's only one ally at star 1 lowest HP within 2 tiles of herself. So breakfast is at the start of the turn, recovers 15% HP and dispels. She dispels a debuff as well. Wow. So this is guaranteed. Very nice. On the target with the lowest HP. After breakfast or bento effect is triggered, the bento. After a breakfast or bento effect is triggered, the target has 30% chance to gain happiness. Okay, what is bento? I mean, how does bento... What's the difference between breakfast and bento? Well, bento is just better than breakfast. It's 25% and 2 debuffs. But how does that activate? Okay, anyway. So there's a 30% chance to activate happiness in addition to all of this. And happiness is when, for all skills, reduce the energy consumption by 1. After use, cooldown is reduced by 1 turn removed after. So she lowers cooldowns and energy consumption. That's huge. It's only 30% chance, unfortunately, until staff. It's 30% for star for 1 to 4 stars, and then from 5 stars this turns to a whopping 100%. So it just jumps. It just jumps. So it's just gonna be 30% all the time. And only at 5 stars does it go to 100%, which is crazy. So we have a long journey to get to 5 stars. But I don't think you necessarily have to have that. It just means she's gonna spike, power spike at 5 stars. Okay, so that's a trait. So in terms of rank, what are we gonna build? Rank 1, Mountain Tribes. Passive, when the character is unarmed, increase movement by 1 tile. That's nice. If the character attacks from Highland, I don't think she's going to much. Or moves from 1 tile to another with a height difference of more than 2 tiles, increase damage by 20%. That does not excite me too much. Crushing Bash, physical damage. Single target attack, deals 220% damage and inflicts vulnerable 2 for 3 turns. This is much better, I think. I don't think I'll use any of these though. I don't think I'll use these in my skill slots. It's kind of a waste of a slot. I think she has better abilities than that. I have seen some advice where if you don't plan on using either of the skills, you can focus on the little buff that it gives you on top there and choose which one's better for you. Like this is +3 defense. That's +3% HP. So for Coco, you want to maximize her HP as much as possible. So I'll probably go for this one just because of this. Because the higher her HP is, the more she heals. And then Potluck Protector. Passive. When blocking, damage decreases by 15%. Excuse me. Missing on myself. Damage decreases by 15%. If the character is not dying, performs assisting cover. Okay, so this is her passive, assisting cover basically. And she decreases some damage. That's nice. I definitely want to go for that. Coco's Treasure, Decision. So this is the one where she can select those mushrooms and stuff. I would go for this as well. I think I'm going to use a Castalia to unlock both. So how many slots do we get again? We have 1, 2, 3. So that's already 2 of the 3. That's already 2 of the 3 slots. So I have like one more slot for an ability so far, in theory. Defense reaction: when hit by a ranged attack, the damage is decreased. I'll definitely not equip that. Oh, we do have a reaction slot, so I do have to. So we have a free reaction slot, so I will pick one of these. And then stay strong: after being hit by a single target attack, heal the character and one other ally with the heals the character, so heals Coco and one other character with the lowest HP percentage within 2 tiles around the character for 12% of the caster's HP. There it is. So it heals for, depending on for 12% of her HP. Can be activated 2 times per round. Wow. And I know Mice's Sword of Convallaria activates 1 time per turn. This one is twice per turn. That's cool. So I'll go for that one. And then another passive. Block enhancement: when receiving a ranged physical attack from front or side enemies, there is 100% chance to trigger block. Block decreases damage taken by 10%. Okay, that's nice. And then Battle Flag of Velda. Leader's Aura: for all Velda allies in battle, increases attack by 10% and defense by 20%. I'm not so sure if I want this. If I can even fit this in our slots. Because I'll only have one Velda unit, which is her. But the 20% defense increase is nice for a tank. But this one feels better. No turning round. Basic attack. So this is a basic attack. Single target attack. Coco deals 100% physical damage. When performing a back attack, there is 70% chance she'll inflict stun on the target for 1 turn. Can only be activated once per target per battle. Wait, can only be triggered once per target per battle. Okay, so you can't use this on the same target more than 1 time. I think that's what this means. In the whole battle. Which is still strong. You can just use one per enemy per battle, which is still great. Okay. Yeah, this is a really strong basic attack. Like, I'm underwhelmed with the other characters' basic attacks, but this one's really good. The stun. Armor piercing strike, basic attack, deals 100% physical damage, inflicts physical down to... Not nice. Only physical defense and magic defense down 1? No. Definitely stay away from this. Except, again, there's that HP bonus. So we're gonna miss out on that if we don't take this. Unfortunately. But you do get a defense bonus at least. With this one. I mean, you gotta go for this, I think. Me personally, I will go for it. Okay, and then we get into the final. Rank 11, invulnerable support, gains damage reduction 4, Mind's Eye, and immunity to disrupt for 3 turns. Wow. You activate this, right, for 3 turns, and I know it's a big cooldown. But by the time this runs out, you only have 2 turns until it's back online again. And you can reduce the cooldown with some skills. This is gonna be so strong. Iron Pot Stew. Healing Coco heals all allies within 3 tiles around her for 30% HP. And grants them crit 2. Crit damage 1 for 2 turns, as well as a bento. Oh, here's the bento. Okay. At the start of the turn, recovers 25% HP and dispels 2 buffs. Man, Coco gives you a headache. Like, you don't know which skills to choose. You have 3 slots, and it's really difficult to choose. I mean, I would go for this one, that's already 2. That's a basic attack, right? I'll have to skip these. This is a reaction. I'll go for that one. And then I can choose one of these. We need assisting cover if you want to play Coco as a tank. And then you have to forego maybe this one. But like, how do you choose? These obviously you have to skip as well. These you just purely choose for the HP bonus. And then maybe you go for... Wow, how do you do this? I mean, yeah. Until you reach level 55, you go for these 2 up. Oh, you probably go for these 2, right? So that's 2. And you can choose any other one you want. But when you get to rank 11, you have to drop 1. Do you drop this one, invulnerable? I mean, you get damage reduction 4. Decreases damage taken by 40%. And she's healing herself, so she's not gonna die. Mind's Eye activates block once after taking a back attack. Immunity to disrupt. Immune to the behaviors and disruptive debuffs, including no move, no active skill, no passive skill, no reaction skill. This just makes her have no blind spots to debuffs and stuff. That's so powerful. And then this one. I think you would have to... I think I would drop this one. Yeah, I would drop this one. Out of all 4 of those slots, I would drop this one. Because you have to use an action for this. It ends her turn. Heals all allies within 3,000 round for 30% of her HP. 30%, not for 30% of her HP. So she's gonna heal like 6,000 HP eventually. You know, like over 6,000 HP or something per character. Everyone up to full health again. And then they get plus crit 2. Damage 1 and bento. I mean, this is like her signature move. I don't know. I think we'll cross that bridge when we get there, guys. Like, this character has a lot of cool skills. But yeah, welcome to the team, Coco. Happy to have you. I still can't believe I just got her on one summon. That's insane. I think anyone who's gonna watch this video is gonna pull on that The World card now. I just saw someone else pull out off of it, and they pulled it off of like 40 pulls and then they got it. So I decided, you know, let me try The World. What do I got to lose? And yeah, nice luck there. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have good luck as well on these pulls, and please don't go too crazy on Coco. If you don't get her, she will fall into the pool of legendaries. She will fall in here, and you can get her down the line because you need to save your hope luck site. If you're free to play like I am, you need to save them for the crazy schedule that's coming out now. I think we're going to get a Kambe soon. I'm not sure. I think he might come, or maybe Homer, I don't know. And apparently Auguste and Sophie has been a little bit delayed. I do not know. But regardless of what the order is, there's so many characters we need to save up for. And yeah, so take care guys, and I'll see you in the next one.